What's up guys, Shinigami here bringing you some Xenoverse gameplay as well as a little explanation of my character stats. This character right here is my level 99 main character that I use for most of my fights, considering all the other 99s that like to play this game as well. Now, my stats for this character aren't completely outrageous such as other characters' stats, but as you can see here, I have 100 points into my health, 10 points into my ki, 60 attribute points, these are attribute points by the way, into my stamina, 100 attribute points into basic attack, and about 10 into my super attack, as well as nothing into ki blast supers because I'm not exactly a ki blast character. Now my character here is a male Saiyan brawler that has the medium-sized height and as well as the lowest muscle mass. I made my character like this actually because I don't exactly enjoy having a big ol' muscly brolette character like most people around here. I would much rather have excuse me, much rather have a character whose size resembles that of my own in real life. Now, as you can see right here, my character's clothing presets. I use these presets for like ranked match and stuff like that, or just running around. Now I have Master Roshi's Turtle Hermit Aloha shirt, student blazers, whiskey, and all that. And well, right here I'm changing my my Z-Soul to Vegito's. Guess we fusing to Vegito because I like to transform from time to time. And as well as that, I have the Time Patroller shoes because shoe game pretty strong, and Turtle Hermit thing. So, but I'll go more into detail. And I realized I'd cut myself off in that last segment. Great job, me, and great job editing. But anyways, here's the match where I explain my character and whatever. But anyways, yes, my 99 right here. As you can see, I don't really have that much health as most characters would, such as Earthlings, and definitely not Majins. But even though this guy's an Earthling, I'm pretty sure he didn't put a lot of points into his health, I don't think. But anyways, and you can see here I have about at least 7 bars of ki, 7 or 8, I'm not really counting, and let's see, 4 bars of ki. I have those bars of ki because mainly I use unlock potential when I transform, because I have Guess We Should Fuse into Vegito, and due to the fact that hitting people and also getting hit and unlock potential, you know, get your ki back. Like here, go and unlock potential, and Guess We Should Fuse into Vegito. But I use Super Saiyan occasionally, but that's only when I have Super Saiyan Bark and Sail on, because Super Saiyan really does go down really quickly. But anyways, yeah, as you can see in this fight, I actually do fairly well with this set. I don't need to be big, muscly, and for some odd reason, not unreasonably, but bro-like most of these people, or most of the, say about 90s and tryhards, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, you don't really need to have your character like that. I certainly don't, because I hate the look, but you can be really successful with whatever you want for your character. I mean, don't exactly fit in with the crowd, because that's definitely not what I did. And, like, because people always used to tell me to make my character big and muscly. Well, I'll go into that in the next match, since, yeah, this match has just ended. Alright, and we're back with the next match, me using Gohan. This was just a play around match. Also, I like Gohan, so yeah. But anyways, as I was saying earlier, you don't really need to have your character have the highest muscle mass or be the tallest size, because you can really just, you know, make do with whatever you have at the moment. You don't need to fit in with the crowd, because as I was first beginning to actually get better at the game, I was always told by people who were currently better than me that I should always, you know, make my character have the biggest muscle in the game or be the tallest. But I didn't feel like doing that at the moment, so I just continued with what I had. But then, as I did that, I started losing a little bit more, so I went back and asked, you know, another person for help who had beaten me. And luckily, I don't remember his gamer tag at the moment, but luckily, you know, he was helping me out, trying to figure some stuff out, and he had also told me the same thing, to make my character the bulkiest or the tallest. So I ended up doing that. Since I had all 7 Dragon Balls in my inventory, I decided, you know, hey, might as well do it, you know, to see if I can win a lot more. So I did it. I went to Shenron and asked him, you know, I forgot what the wish was, but I had him make me bulkier. So he did that. And then this was also during, I believe, the 5th World Tournament, if there was a 5th. I don't know, but it was the latest World Tournament. And I had Shenron do that for me. So I became, you know, bulky. But then I then realized as I went back into the World Tournament that that didn't help at all, because it doesn't matter if you're the strongest or you're the fastest, but if you can't hit your opponent, then there's no point in having that much muscle mass or anything, because as soon as I went into a match in the tournament, I lost because I didn't have the skill to beat that guy. Plus, I mean, I wasn't really confident with that look anyways, but still, I couldn't hit him. He was doing, I don't remember what he was doing, but I think it was snap vanishing. Yeah, he was snap vanishing away and doing everything he could to avoid getting hit by me. So then I figured out I might as well change myself back to being skinny, because there was really no reason to stay that way if I can't even hit my opponent, you know. So take little notes from that. Don't follow the crowd. Make your character the way you want to, because in the end, if you can't hit anyone, it doesn't matter, now does it?